I was really pleased to hear you say in your opening statement that many in law enforcement feel that our political leaders have on occasion abandoned them. You said police ought to be held accountable. But do you believe that it is ever, under any circumstances, appropriate for somebody to assault a police officer, for example?
There's virtually no defense for that kind of action, and I do believe that we are failing to appreciate police officers who place their lives at risk, as this sergeant was just killed yesterday trying to deal with a violent criminal and vindicate the law, and she was killed. That is the kind of thing that too often happens. We need to be sure that when we criticize law officers, it is narrowly focused on the right basis for criticism, and to smear whole departments places those officers at greater risk. And we are seeing an increase in murder of police officers. It was up 10% last year. So I just could say, I could feel in my bones how it was going to play out in the real world when we had what I thought oftentimes was legitimate criticism of a perhaps wrongdoing by an officer, but spilling over to a condemnation of our entire police force. And morale has been affected. And it's impacted the crime rates in Baltimore and crime rates in Chicago. I don't think there's any doubt about it. I regret that's happening. I think it can be restored, but we need to understand the requirement that police work with the community and be respectful of their community, but we as a nation need to respect our law officers too.